Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are a first-time viewer. My name is Seti25 and I'm going to be showing you my updated foundation routine today. If you haven't done so already, please press that subscribe button. It would make me super duper happy, and let's get on to this video. So I'm going to be starting with this coconut water. I stole this from my sister, you guys. And yes, I already have my eyeshadow done and my brows. I'm just going to be showing all my my full face routine in this video. So if you want to see a tutorial on the eyeshadow look that I have right here, please let me know and I will do so for you all. I'm going to be mixing these two drugstore foundations today. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus and the Matte and Poreless by Fit Me. It's by Maybelline, I think. So I'm just going to be putting the lighter shade on the inner part of my face, which is right under my eyes, on my little mustache area, my nose, the center of my forehead, and my chin. And I'm going to be taking that Fit Me one, and I'm going to be putting this all over the outer perimeter of my face because this is a darker shade, and I kind of wanted them to just blend together and make my perfect shade because my Photo Focus is too light for me by itself, and the Fit Me is too dark for me by itself as well. So mixing these two kind of gives me the perfect combination in my opinion. So y'all just let me know what y'all think. Also, you guys, I am officially have been on YouTube here for a year, so get ready for my giveaway coming. It's gonna be a really big one. And teaser, I did get the Jaclyn Hill palette, so make sure you're subscribed, and I will be announcing some further information in videos to come. But I'm just taking my big Real Technique sponge and I'm just gonna blend that all out. This is a face and body sponge. That's why it's so big, because it's also meant for your body. But I'm just going to be blending that out, just pouncing it all over my face till it's seamlessly blended out and it looks flawless. You can also use a brush to blend out your foundation, but I'm just showing you how I do my foundation routine because I do get a lot of questions here and there. So yes. Next, I'm going to be taking the Tarte concealer. This is a Shape Tape. I jumped on the bandwagon, of course, and this one is in the shade medium. And I'm just going to be dotting that right under my eyes and any other place that you would like to conceal and highlight your face. So the reason why I'm dotting it and not just going all crazy is because this concealer is super duper full coverage and a little bit goes a long way. So you kind of want to play with it first and then decide how it works for you, and then that's how you want to apply it. This is how I found that it works for me, so this is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to be taking that same sponge and I'm just going to be blending it all out in upward motions, and I'm also going to be pouncing it. You don't want to drag this all over your face because it's just going to take out that concealer that you have, that foundation that you have under your concealer. And you don't want it to be flopping around everywhere. You want it to stay in place. So that is a reason why we pounce and not rub when it comes to blending out cream products. And this is kind of a side-by-side with it blended out and it just being placed on my face. I think it looks super duper flawless. I love this concealer, you guys. So next I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild Duo, and I'm going to be taking that highlighting shade, and I'm just going to be setting everywhere I put that concealer. Now I'm going to go from the outside in because it does set it just a little bit better, and it kind of helps it with not creasing as much as fast. So that's kind of what I do. And like I said, I just take that highlighting shade and I set everywhere I put my concealer. Now for the rest of my face, I'm going to be taking my MAC Studio Fix, and I'm just going to be taking a big powder brush and then just kind of tapping that into my skin. Again, I'm not rubbing it because I want this foundation to stay put and in place, so I am kind of just tapping it into my skin. And then once I set it all down, then I go ahead and swish under my eyes. And yeah, so I'm going to be taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I also jumped on this bandwagon, you guys, and it freaking smells amazing. It kind of gets a little bit irritating after a while, but I love coconut, so it smells really, really good to me. And I'm taking this on a Wet n Wild contouring brush, and I'm just going to be chiseling out those cheeks, making them look a little bit skintier, honey. You know a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. You know what I mean? I like my freaking sugary coffees in the morning, and I love my tortillas, so a girl's got to chisel out her face. So I'm just going to be kind of contouring and bronzing up everywhere that you want to look snatch, which is my cheeks. What is it? What would you call them? Cheeks? Yeah. And then my jawline and of course my nose. And I'm going to be taking my Coty Airspun powder, and this one is in the shade Translucent. And then I'm just going to be cleaning up that contour a little bit because I don't want to look like a muddy hoe, okay? I don't want to look muddy, I want to look sharp, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to go ahead and let this sit and bake for a while it cleans itself up. And then I will dust that off with that same powder brush that I use, but I will show you all that in a minute. As of right now, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlight. Precious Petals, that is hard to say. Precious Petals highlight, and I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. This is a small contouring brush, but I use it to highlight because it's kind of too small. So I just place my highlight on the high points of my face, also my upper lip, my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. And I also put some a little bit on my chin when I want to look super dewy. And then this is where the dusting off of the bakage comes in. I'm just going to be taking that off with a big powder brush. This is the same one I used to set my whole face with, that MAC powder. And then I'm going to be taking my Milani Make It Last setting spray, and I'm just going to be drowning my face. Setting spray is your best friend. It's gonna keep your makeup locked, and it's gonna blend everything together. So, oh, I made a boo-boo. And it's gonna blend everything together and make it look super seamless. So once I spray that first round, I like to tap it in with my Real Technique sponge. And then this is where I also blend in my highlight a little bit because I don't want it to look patchy. So I just set my whole face with that. And then once I'm done, I will take that spray again and I will spray it, and this time I will fan it in with my hands. I learned this technique from, I believe it was Nikki Tutorials, and it's been working for me. So yeah, this setting spray kind of leaves me a little bit more dewy than matte. So I kind of need to find one that leaves my face matte because I get oily. So y'all let me know. But that's pretty much the finished look. If y'all want to know, again, how I did my eyes and what I'm using on my lips, let me know in the comment section below. And I will make a whole separate tutorial on that because I love the way this look came out, you guys. But as for right now, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to know when I am doing that big giveaway. So thank you so much for watching. I will see y'all on my next video, and I love y'all, and goodbye.